Thank you. Where's that? It hurts. Like I'm not gonna go in here. Yes, you do though. Run away. No. Why are you shaking me up? Please stop flying that chin across the floor. Stop. God. Good morning, y'all. So y'all. Go outside cutting grass early in the morning. Turn that down. Where is that coming from? Aries, what is you doing?
Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Just doing.
Sophie, get out, put it back, and get out. Jeez, move. Come on. I gotta put this in the freezer. It's hot as hell. So listen, right? I got a good story for you. But when I tell a story, I'm gonna take the story way back. Way back. Sophie, stop. She can move it by herself. We're gonna take the story way back. We're gonna give y'all some background, right? Give y'all a little insight. Give y'all something to give. So listen, right? Got a phone call. Was it a phone call? First of all, it was a couple texts. I got what's it called? What's it called? A voice message, right? Put my picture. So sit big, okay? First of all, let me say this because I seen this girl. She a white girl too. I seen a white girl on Facebook. I think it was last night, and she was complaining about how people or the way people talk to their kids. Right now, y'all know me. Granted, I be in here cussing these goddamn kids out. Okay. First and foremost, if y'all watch my video from yesterday with me and Sophia Payne, y'all will understand why I talk to her like that. Sophia is bad as hell. It's like, oh my God, like, bro. And they be like, well, what do you expect from a 2-3-year-old? First of all, what the fuck you expect from a nigga that gotta deal with the shit? Anywho, that ain't even the story I was gonna tell y'all. Leave it alone. Get it here. Sophia, why do I gotta talk to you multiple times? Go sit down. Alright, now I have it. And you better not take it from her neither. God. So anyway, right? I got this message last night. And through this message, right? I had got a it was like first of all, hold on. It was a voice, it was like a voice message like through Facebook or whatever. I didn't even listen to it because last night I was playing the game and shit. Like I was playing Mario Party. I had to whip the niggas ass in Mario Party last night. So then she texts me and she say, the nigga gonna get what's coming. Oh, my shoulder blade hurt so bad. So let me give y'all background, right? One of them, who she talking about? Good, listen. So Didn't I just tell you not to take that from her? Didn't I? Get from back there. Why are you going back there? So listen, right? Granny. The person she's talking about is my baby father, which is her baby father. So it's her baby father, not mine, because, child, we done. So, oh my God. What was that? Put her in her chair. Put her in the chair. Because her food, done. Find your big brown. Come on. You want to say hi? Look, Riley. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Come on, let's go eat.
Eat.
Sophia, sit still. You already ate. She just woke up. So listen, right? So the message, again, like I said, it's her baby daddy, not mine. So she was, all right, listen, my baby, he's weird, okay? He's a weirdo, right? And he's very toxic. So those that followed me a long time ago, y'all seen a video that surfaced of me fucking a car up, right? That was him. Mm-hmm. And I had bought the car, but he felt like he was gonna take my shit. So I was like, bitch, I will beat the shit out you and this car. Sophia, chill out, bro. Chill out. Sit down. I think that's still too hot. Oh, that shit is hot. Where oh, that shit burnt me. Good morning, Joyce. So y'all, let me finish what I was saying. So, anywho, the nigga, like I said, if y'all watch me for a minute, y'all will know that I fucked the car up because he felt like he was gonna take my car. And I was like, that shit did, right? So the girl, his other baby mother, who was after me, she was dealing with him or whatever. And I had kept telling her, like, she's not so bright, okay? She's not so bright. She is younger than me, but she's not so bright. Okay, she's willing to take an ass whooping for that nigga. I ain't got it up in me. Okay. So anyway, like I say about 2-3 years ago, last time I was dealing with him is when I got locked up. I wasn't born. So I got locked up, whatever. And when I came home from jail, I don't know where she came from, but she came from somewhere. I don't know. But she was in the picture when I came home from jail. I wasn't in the picture because I ain't go to fuck back to the house. I went to my mother's house and was like, bitch, I'm not going back. Bitch, I start from the bottom and work my motherfucking way back up. Bitch, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. So, anywho, as time went on, you know, she ends up pregnant. She has a baby. Right? I think she said something about he wasn't claiming it was his or some shit and all that. Then on Facebook, child, listen, social media got the game fucked up, okay? On Facebook, he tends to, you know, try to blast her. And he puts up a picture of them two screwing. Hey, my boo PG, welcome to the gang, gang, gang. So this is story time, right? So he puts up a picture of them two screwing. And I text him, I'm like, yo, take that shit the fuck down, yo, that's so disrespectful. He like, you know, she put it up there. So I call her and I'm like, yo, you know, it's a picture of y'all two fucking on the camera and shit. And she like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's a picture up. She go see it. Come to find out, he put it up there because he didn't want her to go be with nobody else. I'm gonna get to the story of these messages that I sent to me. It's not funny at all because that domestic violence shit ain't cool. Daughter been there. That shit ain't cool. But anyway, I had told her, like, yo, you need to leave him alone. This, that, and the third. She kind of felt like daughter was trying to get him back. So what she did was she took my messages because I'm trying to give her some advice, like, bitch, you don't let no nigga, put you out there like that. I don't give a fuck what you did. I'm trying to give her little advices and shit. But bitches be down for niggas out here. Brittany, Brittany been there. Okay, so I cannot judge. All right, I cannot judge because I've been there. Granted. So anywho, she goes back and tell him like, you too loud, bro.
It's loud.
Bye. So she goes and tell him like, yeah, this is what she sent me, and since she sent me, I think she still want to be with you and all that. So I was like, oh, bitch, you stuck. Okay, I'm gonna let you know this right now. He gonna dog to walk your ass because you ain't got no backbone. Lord and behold, he dog walked the fuck out of her. Like he was she's calling me on the phone, telling me he bringing bitches to the house. She calling me, telling me that something about some money got stolen, something about some drugs got found in the baby bed. And I'm like, damn, y'all got all this shit going on. This shit is real. But I was like, I told you, leave that nigga alone. You ain't want to listen, so you on your own. Fast forward, she stopped fucking with the nigga. All right, she don't fuck with him no more. But then I say about, let me see, not too long ago. Well, she stopped fucking with him, and I think like he went into the shelter. He stayed at the shelter, and then I think like he was fucking with the females at the shelter, but she was at her mother's house or some shit, and he was fucking the bitches down the shelter, some bum shit. He was fucking the bitches down the shelter. She called me on the phone, and I'm just like, well, why you keep calling me? Why are you calling me? But Brittany gets the tea, so let me get this tea. That's some messy shit, ain't it? So listen, so he's fucking the bitches at the shelter, and one day I go down there, and he's like, because he wanted to see his child. So I'm like, all right, cool. I go down there, I pulls out, boom. Bitches is just looking. I said, first of all, I ain't even got time. Bitch, I was gone. I don't got time to be doing this shit with y'all. Bitch, you a bum, she a bum. Both y'all bitches bums. Both of y'all in a fucking shelter. Bum shit. I'm not about to sit here and compete with no bum, and I ain't even with you. Nigga, please. I'm not about to sit out here and fuss with you. I ain't about to do none of that. So let's keep going. So he goes into the hospital. I get a phone call that he goes into the hospital. I don't know why people want to call me, because once I stop dealing with you, I stop dealing with you. Like, bro, you're on your own. I don't give a fuck what happens. But I got a phone call. He goes in the hospital. When he go in the hospital, he had a heart attack. I said, well, look at what God has done for me. Okay? Because he's a petty ass baby fool on top. Okay? He's a petty ass baby fool. I don't deal with him. I don't like him. I don't fuck with him. Okay? Because he just ain't got no do right. I think he's mentally slow. Hold on. But I think he be pooping. But oh girl. But he mentally got something wrong with him. So he goes in the hospital. And he calls me. Well, he didn't call me. He had the doctor call me. And I'm like, well, what he have you call me for? I'm not his emergency contact. And the doctor say, well, technically you are. I said, well, damn. When the fuck did I become an emergency contact, bitch? I only emergency contact I am is my motherfucking kids. I ain't no grown ass man emergency contact, especially if I don't fuck with you like that, child. A fucking mess. So, me being me, I'm talking to the doctor. I say, well, what's wrong? The doctor say, well, he came in about 4 o'clock this morning. I said, well, how did he get there? Sophia, stop the screaming. I said, stop the screaming. So I said, well, how the fuck did he get to the hospital? Good morning, y'all. So I said, well, how did he get to the hospital? This motherfucker say he had a heart attack and he drove himself to the fucking hospital. I don't know it. Go ask Dominique. I don't know the password. So, ouch. I said, well, how the fuck did he get to the hospital? They said he drove himself. I said, you motherfucking lie. He ain't fucking drive his motherfucking self to no motherfucking hospital. So, Sophia, stop the noise. Where the fuck is them baby spoons? Baby. They some small ass spoons. We got some baby spoons, y'all, so they can eat oatmeal. So, mind you, when he first got on the phone, he was talking about he was dying, right? So I said, well, how he get to the hospital? They say he got to the hospital because he drove himself. I said, well, if he had a heart attack, what hospital y'all at? It was like, I think they said Mercy or some shit. She did not fuck with no oatmeal. She said, I
wasn't too.
So he was in the hospital. I asked the doctors, like, so what they got to do to him, Yo, they said they had to take a vein from, I think they said like his side part, like his pelvic area. And I think they said they took one from like his leg or something. And he had open heart surgery or whatever. I know it kind of sound a little petty-ish, but bitch, I don't give a fuck, to be honest. I really didn't. I said that's a you problem, not a me problem. You want oatmeal? No. Go sit up there. Where are these bottles? So, hey, Miss America. Yeah, they say but he was still on his petty shit. Like, I could never understand how a person can actually sit on his deathbed, because if he didn't come off that motherfucking table, he be dead. Okay, you cannot be in that type of situation and still run your fucking mouth like the fuck you gonna hit me in my shit, like, and then you want to try to drag, like, sis, you can't do that. Like, I'm like, yo, the Lord is trying to tell you something, my nigga. Mind you, he just be out here fucking. He don't give a fuck, okay? He don't care.
What is it?
Go, it's hers. So he feel like he a player, all right? He a player. So I'm like, yo, the Lord is trying to tell you something. And for you to be on my phone the way you on my phone, my nigga, like you did wrong. So bleep, hang the fuck up. Then when he comes off, when he come out the from up under, whatever, when the fuck he wake up, he calls my phone again, he's talking shit again. I'm just like, bro, you just don't get it. You don't get it. Now back to the story. The girl, his other baby mother, right? We on the phone and kind of sort of like we chopping it up or whatever. Not too long ago, he was on Facebook and he was on a video, not a video, he was live. On Facebook, he was live. And he had a girl sitting next to him on live. Where your food? Eat your food first. You ask for it, you eat it. So he live, and while he live, he's in there with a girl, and he's literally sitting there telling the girl, well, I think his baby mother ended up on a going inside his live video or whatever, and she dropped down in the chat and shit, and she's talking so much shit. She was over there, bitch. I'm watching it, but you don't know I'm there. I'm in the bushes. Okay, y'all know how the bushes go. Bitch, I'm in the bushes. I'm watching this conversation. I'm watching him sit in front of the camera with a bitch next to him, right? Y'all loud. You got a problem? But it's a female in the camera with him, but his baby mother is in the chat. Now he tried to give off like a nonchalant type of way, like he didn't want the girl to know that the baby mother was in the chat. And I'm watching and I'm just like, this shit is a mess. This is a mess. So the girl, I guess it's the girlfriend or the girl he was dealing with. I don't know who she is. But she told him, like, she snatched the phone and she said, well, look, is that the bitch? That's the baby mother, something. And she was like, he's like, yo, chill. Now, this is the thing. He was like, well, do I do that to your phone? This is how much of a narcissist he is. He toxic as fuck. So he like, well, do I do that shit to your phone? And she was like, no, because you don't pay no bill. And he was like, I can. And she gonna say, well, do it. This nigga gonna say, well, if I pay the bill, that means nobody called the phone. Not your mother, not your brother, not your sister, not your cousin. Like nobody. And I said, oh, wow. Exactly what he said. Wow. I was like, oh, that's some toxic shit. So the baby mother is in the chat talking some, yeah, let her know. Bop, bop, bop. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So she in the chat talking like, yeah, cause bitches don't, she dumb. She called the girl dumb. She said the girl dumb. She said that bitch dumb as shit because I be down that bitch every day. Now the girl that was sitting next to him, the girl seen it. And the girl said, when I see her, I'm gonna beat her shit in. That's what she said. Mm-hmm. Stop playing with me. She said, move. I mean, so he had said, good morning, Shirley. She said, when I see her, I'm gonna beat her shit. So she in the chat like, bitch, you ain't beating shit. Bitch, you a whore. Sit the fuck down. All that, right? Now, the girl said, I don't even know why. I don't even know something about the baby. Something came up about the baby. And the nigga said, I already told you, I don't give a fuck about that shit. See, he the type of nigga that pillow talk. You ain't got to be in a relationship with that nigga, but that nigga gonna tell you everything, okay? I'm just gonna let you know all. He gonna tell it all because that's the type of nigga that he is. Like, that nigga is a pillow talking ass nigga. Oh, he's a pillow talking ass nigga. If I call him right now, that nigga fit the tongue, and I don't even fuck with the nigga. But if I call him right now, that nigga gonna tell me every bitch he dealt with after me, tell me all they fucking business. I just like this shit. Listen, the nigga even dog his mother, okay? Like, but yeah, the nigga all the way down dog his mother. So I was just like, this shit is some weird shit, you know? So something came up about the baby, and he said she told him get a DNA test. She told him get a DNA test, and because she said, first of all, I'm confused. I don't understand because bitch, you were not in the picture. Bitch, you were not thought about. None of that. So how you gonna tell this man to get a DNA test on a child that you weren't even in a picture with? I can't even say, yeah, you should go get a DNA test on a child because I wasn't in the picture. You bitch, I was in jail. Bitch, I don't know. You know? So, you know, but child, the way he explained it, see, he be lying too. So he'll say some shit like she was fucking this nigga, that nigga, and the third. Right? So I don't know, but I do know that he be fucking that bitch, and the third. You know? So I can't say, oh, you need to get a DNA test. Because personally, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you ain't about to get one on mine because I know where the fuck I was at. But you want to go get one on hers, be my motherfucking guest. So anyway, I was like, you know, I seen the baby, I seen the child, okay, and the child do look like him. But the child also looked like somebody else, okay? And looks could be deceiving. I didn't say go get a DNA test. I said do what makes you feel better, okay? If you feel like you need to get a DNA test, go and get it, okay? So during the conversation with the girlfriend and him and the baby mama in the chat, she said, go get a DNA test. And he told her, like, bitch, I already told you that my name is on a birth certificate. So I'm going to take care of the child. I don't give a fuck. Now, that's one thing I can't tell you. Okay. Get off my refrigerator. Go finish eating your food now. So, damn, Sophia made me lose my train of thought. Oh, so he said that his name on the birth certificate, all that, so he don't care. Now, one thing I can say about him is, boy, he don't give a fuck, okay? He don't care. He don't give a fuck who that child belong to. That boy gonna claim it, okay? He claiming. He gonna fuck with a bitch that got kids and he finna claim them all. Even when after they broke up, he still wanna claim them fucking kids, okay? He gonna claim them, all right? But he don't wanna take care of them. I'm just saying. He wanna claim, but he don't wanna take care of them, all right? So the girl, the baby mama in the chat, and she like, oh, bitch, he ain't getting no DNA test on my child, blah, blah, blah. So right after this conversation and the girl told her, like, bitch, I'm gonna beat your shit. The girl was still, so he said something that fucked with me completely, right? And what he said was, he told the girl, like, he told the girl, like, I don't know why you mad. I don't know why the fuck you mad or some shit because you get paid the most or some shit. So, you know me. I'm like, huh? Who get paid? What's going on? Bitch, I was on the phone texting her like, so I see you in this chat. And so you selling ass too? So you still fucking? I said, girl. Then she tells me about the boyfriend that she got, and the boyfriend ended up doing the same shit that the baby daddy did. And I had told her, like, the reason, because, all right, what they do is, what the baby mama do is, she'll sit and make extra faces. Bye. Bye. You got his phone. But she'll make extra Facebooks and she'll learn, because he'll block her from one page and then she'll make another one. Or they'll do the text now shit. And I'll be like, yo, he don't want to deal with you. Just let him go. Just let him go. Get that out your... Is my tablet charged? Speak that tablet charged, please. So I say, yo, he don't want to deal with you. Let that nigga go. You feel me? No cat. Now you got the same nigga. Exactly. So I said, so you telling me right now, right, that you're okay with the way that he's moving, right? So he told. Oh wow. So Finn, no. Sit down. I please be trying to run me over, y'all. So he told the girl, like, yo, you know, I told you I'm gonna get a DNA test. Like, it's weird, Joe. Got fucking oatmeal on me. It's weird because he'll say some shit like he told the girl, like, I told you I'm gonna get a DNA test. Only reason I'm gonna get a DNA test, like, he's a flip flopper. Only reason I'm gonna get a DNA test is because I don't like the way she move. If she don't move the way that I move or the way I want her to move, then bitch, I'm gonna get a DNA test. I said, bitch, I called her on the phone. I said, bitch, it could not be me. I promise you, it could not be me. Because niggas would have ran straight through his door. Bitch, listen. The nigga kept calling my phone on some geek shit, right? Twan wasn't going. Okay. So he told Twan, like, yo, this was like a year ago. Okay. Talk about when a nigga say it's on site, bitch is on site. He told Twan he gonna blow his shit off. Yes, he did. And Twan said, bitch, don't you ever threaten me, bitch. When I see you, I'm gonna run in your mouth. Boy, why the fuck we get to that boy house? No, I had told Twan, I said, listen, don't get out of the car, don't say nothing. That's not how it went. When we got to the house, I knock on the door, I step back down the steps. I'm like, come on, give me my chair. Give me my chair. He like, next thing you know, all I hear behind me is like, oh, you said you gonna blow my shit off, yo, what's up? I turned around, Tawna got out the car. Okay. Tawna took his glasses off. He like, bitch, I said, what's up? Like, yo started walking around the car. I'm like, this nigga, I done told this nigga, chill. Next thing you know, the nigga done sent me a picture of him holding a fucking gun. I said, my brother, if you gonna bust that bitch, you bust that bitch. You ain't supposed to show me a motherfucking thing. I don't know what you got going on. But anyway, scratch all that. Okay, so back to the story. The girl texted me last night, right? Now, mind you, I told her, bitch, sometimes you gotta sacrifice. If that job not working around your schedule, then you're gonna have to find a job to work around your schedule. If you can't find that, oh, sorry, but anywho, mind y'all, the girl mother is down North Carolina, right? When her son was born, I'd say about 2-3 months after the child was born, she ended up taking her son and she sent the son down North Carolina with her mother. She was able to get her job. She was able to do this and do that. I told her, don't you ever feel like you're a bad mother, because if you got him in your care, you're gonna be struggling. As long as you get that job and you send money down to your son, she was taking the train down there to go see her son. So I'm like, you're not a bad mother. You get what I'm saying? You're not a bad mother. Shit is better than nothing. You send the money down there. You feel me? You going down there every chance that you get. Like, she will leave on Fridays, come back Sundays, you know. She riding all the way down North Carolina on the train. So to me, it's like, yo, you doing what you gotta do. But she went, got her son, brought her son back, and now you in a situation that now you're gonna lose your job. You don't have a babysitter. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta sacrifice, is what I'm telling her. Like, if you got the bitches on his end telling you like they gonna beat your shit in, Bitch, and you not about that life. Like, bitch, you're not about that life. Because, bitch, I almost beat your shit in. But you not about that life. So, you not about that life. Then sometimes you got to sacrifice. Bitch, I even told her, like, bitch, your shit won't go down there with your mother. Because she don't have no father. She don't have no friends. She don't have no backup. She, like, nothing. So, I told her, like, yo, he's only doing this shit because he can. You're allowing him to do it because you don't have nobody to back you up. Like, bitch, he could never. He could never. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. I got too many brothers for that. My nigga not going. And guess what? He got kids. And I had my kids beat his son shit in straight like that. We're not going. When we say whole team, my nigga, okay? Whole team. And I told him that already. Whole team, my nigga, we're coming through the door. We're not knocking on the door. Bitch, you can call the police because by the time the police get here, bitch, we be gone. Okay? Right? Right? So, you know, but so, anywho, I think after the little situation on Facebook with the little shit, oh shit, hold on. Okay, so after that, she sent me a message and she said that she had dropped her son off. When she went to go pick her son back up, her son had walked for him. I said, excuse me? I said, what you say? Mm-hmm. So she said, yeah, the little boy, she sent me pictures and all, yo. I swear to God. She sent me pictures and all. I'm not going to show y'all the picture, but I'm going to let y'all know. We're going to glance at it, okay? She sent me pictures and all. So she sent me a picture and she took him and got him. She took her son to him, got him back. And the little boy had like this big ass bruise on the side of his face. So I was like, well, what the fuck happened? And she like, I said, well, how did he get it? She like, it's a big ass bruise. So I'm like, well, where did he get it from? She said, she was like, it's still swollen. And I said, well, did you talk to the father? And she was like, he said he don't know. Huh? What? They say, what? Who don't know? Bitch, listen here, somebody knows something. So she was like, well, I said, well, you need to figure out what's going on. And she like, well, I talked to him. He said he don't really know nothing about it. He left out. He said he don't know nothing about it. That's number one. My child is in your care, and you're telling me that when I drop my child off to you, he don't have no marks. But when I pick him up, the right side of his face is swollen and scratched the shit like somebody dragged his ass across the concrete. Bitch, we have a problem. Okay? We have a problem. Like, you're not gonna, we got a problem. Okay? And then he said, well, tablet. But I said, so she was like, well, he left out for like a good little minute. I said, so who was in the fucking house? Right? Who the fuck was in his house with your child? And she was like, I don't know. I do know because you do got other kids, right? But them other kids mainly be on a motherfucking game. Like how mine be, they be on a game. So I said, well, I'm pretty sure they didn't do it. But the girlfriend don't like her. And the girlfriend always complained that the child was crying. Do you think I would have took my child the fuck back down there? Hell no. But she need a babysitter so she can work. So she figured that she'll take him to his father. And I told her, like, bitch, you crazy. You mentally fucking crazy. Because no. Like, it's like you're okay with this shit transpiring And because he's telling you he don't know, or because he's telling you this, that, and the third, you figure it's okay. Bitch, I would have bust her shit. I'd have bust his shit. I'd have stomped his motherfucking kids. Somebody's child would have been dragged across the motherfucking street. Like, not my child, Joel. Not mine. Not mine. So, so she said, give me the pencil, take it back to Dominique. So she said, so as I was talking to her and shit, she was like, I had asked her, like, he said he left the house. Then she started telling me, like, he said they went to the moon bounce. A moon bounce ain't gonna scrape no baby face. I'm sorry. A moon bounce is not gonna scrape a baby face the way his face was scraped. I'm sorry. It didn't look like somebody scraped his ass. Like, nigga, scrape. Like, bro, I was mad for her. Okay? I was mad for her. But, anywho, I think she had kind of left it alone or whatever. And because he was telling her, like, you know, he want to see his child, this, that, and the third. I said, yo, let me tell you something. Number one, a motherfucker got one time to deny mine. Okay? Bitch, I can be bad by my motherfucking self. Hear me, bitch. You got one motherfucking time. One motherfucking time. And bitch, we gonna go take this DNA test. And I want child support. Bitch, we're on your ass. We're on your ass, bitch. I want every dime. I'm taking everything. And no, I don't believe in child support. But if you're gonna deny mine, knowing damn well that it was only me and you, bitch, I want my check. I want my check. Bitch, cut that check, bitch, because I want my check. I'm coming. Bitch, I'm taking the house, the car. You can keep the kids. I want the dog. I want it all. I want it all. Fuck that. You laughing at me?
I'm laughing at trying to upset my friend.
So then she sent me a voice message and she's telling me, now this is where we get to the first of all, your son got scraped. Your son got scraped. The bitch told you fuck your son. So when a motherfucker tell me that, bitch, I feel like you did it. Bitch, I'm coming. Bitch, I'm not waiting tomorrow. I'm not waiting an hour later. Bitch, I'm coming right then and there. Bitch, you better not don't put your fucking hands on my child. Don't do it. So anywho, so that was 2 strikes, right? She sent me a message this morning. I say she sent me a message like yesterday, last night, like 11:46. PG said good morning, Neat. PG said good morning. So you don't want to come in my camera?
No.
Boy, you look good. Don't play. So anyway, she sent me a message and she said, because we don't call him by his name. All right, we don't. Because I'm grown. Because I'm grown. Because I'm grown. Stop. Stop. You get on my nerves. You talking shit.
You loud. He loud.
He need to turn that shit down. No, what he need to do is get his hearing aids in. Look at this.
I think I'm gonna need some too.
Look at this.
I think I'm gonna need some hearing aids too.
So anyway, can I finish my story?
It's loud stuff in
Oh my
ears.
God.
Turn it down, please.
Dominique Erkey is shit, y'all. That's the oldest. Okay. So she sent me a message, right? It was a voice message. And I couldn't really understand what the fuck she was saying. So she texts back and saying, we call him Wolf. That's what we call him. WOLF. Wolf. Wolf, Wolf, Wolf. All right. So she texts me and say, Wolf gonna get what's coming his way. I'm tired of that faggot. That's what she said. So I was like, text me what you was saying. I couldn't hear nothing. I was lying though. You know, I didn't really want to listen to it. So I was like, text me what you was saying. I couldn't hear nothing. I think it's my phone. And then she said, I believe you set me up. Huh? So she said the day I text you is the day after the shit happened. So I'm confused because I don't know what happened. I'm confused. Like, did you just you talking about some shit happened, right? So I'm like, what happened? Bitch. Okay, this bitch sent me 2 photos. 2 photos. All right, she sent me 2 photos. And her shit was beat in. Okay, her shit was rocked. Her shit was leaked. Her shit, like, Robert done?
Yeah.
Where? All right, hold on, Sophia. Don't take her out. Do not take her out.
Oh, messy.
So I was like, I'm looking at her pictures and shit, right? So I'm looking and I'm like, well, what had happened? And she light skinned too, right? She started growing her dreads and all that. Like, she started growing her dreads. So I'm thinking she on the right path. You know, they say you mature a whole lot when you get your dreads and all that. So she said that I encouraged her to grow her dreads, but bitch, I'm trying to encourage you to leave that nigga the fuck alone. Come here, Bobby. Give me your hand. Hand. Thank you. Give me your other hand. I'm getting over it. Don't need to tell the phone back on for her because I don't know it. So, y'all, her shit was beat in, most definitely was. And I don't know who that was. So she had called the girl. She told me the girl name, and she was like, that fat bitch Monet. And I'm like, she said, she was like, as soon as I left Wolf House, I was followed in a car, and she pulled my hair from the back. I said, well, have you spoke to him since? She was like, we argued because he says I was playing with Tremor a day after the shit happened. He has been ignoring me. Give the fucking shit. Sophia, you went and double check. Wipe her face and stuff. Her hands, no. I think I did that already. So she was saying like the nigga was ignoring her and all that shit. So I was like, I ain't really say nothing. So then she screenshot and she got these screenshots. Now to me, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did she get the screenshots, right? Because the screenshots is though the girlfriend and the baby father messages. So how did the baby mother get this, right? So in one of the screenshots, he's saying that he ain't had nothing to do with it. So, Sophia, she's okay. Leave her alone. So in one of the messages, it say you called. Well, since you don't want to answer, you got a warrant for your arrest. The girl was like, what are you talking about? He said, if you did fight her, she got marked. She's calling the police. She got your tag numbers and all. She said, I told you. He said, I told you to leave it alone. The girl was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Why you keep saying I touch her? I'm nowhere around. But then the other screenshot say, I don't know where the rest of it at, but it say nothing. And then he told her like she left out. The girl say, well, she say that, say less, which way she walked. He say up the street towards the liquor store. Then she say, all right, back. If he didn't want the girl to beat the bitch up, then he should have just never told the girl which way she went or none of that, right? Should have never told her, but you did. So I feel like personally, you set her up, like especially when he don't get what he want. I said this shit couldn't have been me. So anyway, I had text her like, how you get the messages? You know me, I'm nosy, bitch. I'm trying to get all the tea, bitch. I'm trying to get it all. All that. So I'm like, well, how did you get the messages? And then I was like, child, that boy playing you. He knew she was going to do it. I told you to leave him alone. She was like, I was dropping tie off, but I most definitely ain't ready to be dumb after everything done. I'm going to have to chill back because the fact that mom be there. So I'm listening, and I listen to what you don't tell me, okay? So first and foremost, the mother of the other kids be there, and then he has this bitch there on your ass. So he got two bitches there plus your ass. All right. So I'm like, y'all got. I'm confused. But it told me that she's scared, right? You can look at the girl and you can tell that she's scared. All right, granted, you can tell that she's scared. So I'm just like, well, I tell her like I ain't even gonna care what you says. Let me keep it all the way real. I said you're gonna have to sacrifice because you keep dealing with him. This situation is going to continue, and I know you don't want to keep fighting no bitches just for no babysitter. And she was like, "You right." I was like, "He know what he doing. Let that boy go. If that job can't work around his schedule, then find one that will." I told her, and I kept it all the way real. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all bitches say. Y'all can be like, well, daughter said that. Bitch, I don't care. I don't care. Because my thing is this. Uh-oh. How the fuck did the water fall, Sophia? You want the cup back? So, exactly. I ain't fighting no fucking body, bitch. I got my own nigga. And guess what? I don't have to deal with that type of shit. I don't. Because I dealt with that type of shit before. And I've already laid that. Listen, bitch, I'm not going through it. I will leave you in a heartbeat. Trust it. Trust it. Motherfuckers can call me ugly. All that bitch ain't on me strong. And once you know your power, bitch, you would never let a motherfucker play with you. Bitch, I would never let a motherfucker play with me. Yeah. Wait. You out your fucking mind. You out your fucking mind. I wish a motherfucker would. Okay, but listen. I had told her like, yo, you gonna have to sacrifice, okay? You gonna have to sacrifice because you out here fighting bitches, and that ain't even his bitch. That's a bitch he paid for pussy. Like, no, sis, no. You fighting bitches that not with the nigga, but he's paying them to fuck. Like you out here fighting prostitutes and bitch, I'm dead. So I told her like if they can't work around your schedule, then you need to find a job that will. I also told her like, and even if you can't find one, bitch, go get that motherfucking TCA from the motherfucking social service until you can find that fucking job. Bitch, you won't be broke. And then you ain't even got to deal with them. Because then you get, and see, the thing is, she's giving off like she's trying to follow in my footsteps. I don't like that. What's she doing? You dropped the cup. You like the vibe, bitch. Yeah, girl. Yeah. But she make me feel like she look up to me. Because I don't believe in child support. So she feel like, all right, well, I'm not going to put him on child support, but at the same time, she need a babysitter. At the same time, she need daycare. But you don't want to put him on child support because he don't want to be on child support. But one, he don't take care of the child. Two, he keep telling you he gonna get a DNA test. Like, bitch, y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy out your fucking mind. So she don't want to put him on child support. But I told her, like, sis, listen, you don't have a support system, okay? You on Facebook yelling and screaming how you need Pampers and shit for your son. So you don't have a support system. You don't have no help. You got a job, but you it's weird because it got to the point where she's paying the father to watch the child. Bitch, if you don't go get that social service and get that child support check, bitch, hear me. Bitch, I'm not paying nobody to watch their own fucking child. I'm not. And then to come and find out my child got some motherfucking marks on him, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I will beat your shit and I'm not doing it. Urs, you keep dropping my... She drinking out the straw. Exactly. Right. She's paying him to watch her son while she go to fuck the work. And no, hell no. I said, listen. I was like, listen, you can defeat all that. Just go to social service, get that fucking... Even if you don't get the check, get the get the fucking daycare vouchers so you don't have to go through that shit. I said, I don't get daycare. I don't go get daycare because I have a support system. So, but when you don't have a support system, you cannot deny help. I'm sorry. What? Here, Buddha. You got motherfuckers out here. You got motherfuckers out here that real live, like, be afraid of that type of help. You got a lot of people out here afraid to be on social service and be real live out this bitch struggling. Like, bitch, if you don't gotta struggle, bitch, don't struggle. I'm sorry. Like, y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to do, what y'all want. Like, she don't have to struggle. She don't, but she's choosing to. And I would never. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. Nigga could be like, she a tough. Ew. Yeah. What kind of shit is this? Back up. Back, get 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 up. Don't get me wrong, girl. Me and her, we don't fuck with each other at all. But I'm not a person that can watch a person go through that shit that I've been through and don't want to help them. Like, that shit is fine. Like, I don't like to see no females go through no domestic violence, all that shit. I don't like that shit. But again, You can't help somebody that don't want the help, right? You can't. I can sit here and talk my fucking head off with the girl, and she's still gonna do the same thing because she believes that she needs him. And I told her that as well. I said that boy is treating you the way that you're being treated because you allowing it. You're showing him that you have no backbone. You're showing him that you have no support. When you keep calling him on the phone and you're on the phone crying and you begging him to watch his child, bitch, I'm not begging a nigga to watch their child. I'm not. Bitch, you don't work. He don't work. That nigga literally wants females to take care of him. It's how he moves, okay? He want bitches to take care of him, right? While he's still, I was like, he take, bye, Sophia. You trying to take her cookie already, and you already had go push her ass down. But he want a bitch to take care of him. While he's out here doing every Tom, Dick, and her. I swear to God, I would never. Mm-hmm. Exactly, PJ. I said, yo, he want a loyal female. He want a loyal female, but the female, he's out here doing any and everything that he want. Bitch, I'm trying to told y'all. I wish I would have recorded that shit, bro. I swear to God. When I got locked up, yes, I know. No. Who the fuck is calling? What's the next one? Anyway, I wish I would have recorded that shit, y'all. But I was already in a heated type of moment. So, I didn't record it. Okay, I didn't. I did not record it. But when I had got locked up, y'all, did I ever tell PG? Did I ever tell y'all how it went down when I got locked up? And I had to do them 30 days. That shit was real. Better motherfucker don't play with me, y'all. Oh, bitch, shut up doing that, please. Boop. Why? I want to stop. Here. She like that cold water. PJ, that nigga set me up. The same nigga I'm talking about with this baby mama is the same one that got me babe. Mm-hmm. Damn, coffee gone. It's the same one that got me fucking bagged. I swear to God. And he ain't got no fucking do right in him at all. Okay? Like, bro. Child, listen. Same dude, my nigga. It's the same dude. Okay? Same dude. Like, he ain't got no type of do right in his ass at all. Like, I be confused because bro really don't work. Like, he really don't. Don't get me wrong. He get an SSI check, but he smoked that up in weed. So, but see, let me explain. So when I got locked up, right? I should save that for another time. Should I save that for another time? I should save that for another time, but oh yes, Rocket ain't that big. He got on my nerves, don't get me wrong. Rocket definitely get on my fucking nerves. The last one that I be having. But our communication is A1. So people would be like, yo, people would really look at me and him and be like, man, Rocket got a good relationship. Man, Rocket, we You know, we here, we won. We all won, but people don't believe in him first. They don't believe we fuss. Listen, we fuss. All right. But he know how to keep me happy. So I'll be putting my pride to the side. Bet, get up. Bet, get up. Bet, get up. You want some water? Well, I have tasty Yes, PJ. Like, I put my pride to the side. See, if I ain't even going, like, people don't even understand what a real relationship is. Bitches don't understand. Okay. Like, bitch. Absolutely. And then people, you know, people get a real attitude when a bitch say you gotta submit. See, a motherfucker don't understand what submit means. Bitches think you gotta get down on your knees and not talk big. Yo, it's a level to that shit. Like, sometimes you gotta know when to shut the fuck up. You welcome. Say thank you. But yeah, sometimes you gotta know when to shut the fuck up. Sometimes every every argument don't need a reaction to it. Want some water? Because that's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking water. Water. Not my water. Get your mouth away from my cup. Move. But do you want some water? I can give you some cold water. No, because you want to drink out of my cup. Better stop doing that, Sophia. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna floor you. I sure am. Hey, yo, we gonna play around with this Murray party or no? Woo woo. She said no. I heard her, boy. He's out. Yes, PG, you gotta know when to pick your battles. Like, child, trust me, I be in the house flipping out. But then sometimes I just be like, you know what, I ain't even gonna say nothing. Because if I say what I'm gonna say, shit can get real. But I got better in my arguments. Because shit will be broke. Okay. I'm the type of bitch, like, if I can't get what the fuck I need to say out my mouth, I'm not fighting you. Let's get that down now. I'm not fighting no fucking body. But if I can't get what I need to say out, I'm breaking all this shit all the way down to the core. So either you shut the fuck up and let me talk, or all this shit gonna be broke. No bet. Ja. Like, I'm supposed to be going to the market. We go to the market like every 2 weeks. I'm trying to see. He ain't answered my message back, but I'm a little spoiled over on this end. Move. Here. Here. I'm a little spoiled over here on this end. Like, he'll be like, I thought if I get you this, and I be trying to tell him, like, material shit don't matter. Material shit don't matter. I don't give a fuck about no material shit. You can keep that shit to yourself. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, I'll take it. Like, this right here. We was fussing. And then he was like, I got something for you. Of course. I'ma take it. But that don't stop the fact that you said what you said out your fucking mouth, bro. And you did the shit that you did, and I don't respect that. Yeah. What happened? Who? If you take her out of there and beat your tail, brother Sophia. I'll give it back to him.
Mama.
Now that she threw it, move. You crushed the cookie up on the floor, girl. You did, early. I'm supposed to be making these sugar cookies. I don't eat them. Yeah, PG, like the fuck? But I'll take it. Thank you very much. So now, oh no, because no, PG, I'm okay. He apologizes. But the thing that makes me mad about it is the fact, like, for example, all right, the other morning, right? The other morning, like when we wake up, right? He gotta go to work. So I know you team put you on game. So the other morning, he gotta go to work, as we all know. So we get up and we get up about 5 o'clock. Our alarms go off about 5. I did put my alarm at 4:30 or 4:45 because he long-winded. He's a pretty boy, okay? So he's conceited just a little bit, mainly his hair. Anyhow, I'll get up, I'll get the kids dressed, but we get the kids dressed last because it'd be a whole lot to do. I gotta get dressed, I gotta brush my teeth, all that. I gotta do all that. I gotta make the coffee because he ain't making the damn coffee. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Then I gotta make sure the baby bags is packed. I gotta do all this, you know. Then I gotta make sure I got my cup of ice. So my ice gotta go in the cup. You get what I'm saying? Then I go. I gotta run, go to the freezer, get his lunch, pack his lunch, cause that's what I do, right? So what the fuck did he do? Oh, so we get to the car now. His car, you can push the buttons on the outside and unlock, right? I wasn't. It'll push the buttons and the buttons are unlocked on the car frame. So I think like what did I forget? It's the keys. I didn't pick the car keys up, right? But in my mind, he was already on his way to the car. So I'm thinking he got the keys, right? This motherfucking nigga gonna say, he gonna say, you got the keys? I'm like, no, I thought you had the keys. This nigga gonna say some shit on a whim like, that shit crazy because you always have everything. Like, you got my coffee, you got that, but you didn't get the keys today. Bitch, I went the fuck off. I was so mad. Like, what you mean? What you mean? I got all this shit to do and you can't pick up a pair of keys, nigga. We have a problem. Then you talking about he apologizes. He didn't, but he apologized after the fact, right? Like he made me feel like he tried to say some shit like I was obligated. Like, bitch, you're obligated to get these motherfucking keys. Because he's so used to me picking everything up and having everything in order. Everything is done. Just worry about yourself. I got the kids. Like everything is done. It's right, PG. So that one time I didn't have that shit, yo, he was in my tail. Like, and then he made me feel like I was obligated. So I'm like, see, bitch, you know what? You are ungrateful ass motherfucker. See, that's the motherfucking problem. But then I say, like, later on, he was like, hold on. Oh my God. So shit. You see that? Get it out. What the fuck is you crying for? Sophie, get on the chair, yo. Now. Move around. Turn it down. Whatever noise is, turn it down. my cup at, Aries? Oh shit, almost fell. You don't even know it. Hold on. Let me get this one. Aries, get some out of my foot. What the fuck is you making that noise for? Alright, let me get this in trash. This one.
I say for a reason because I was like that.
Same. Right up.
What's that?
It's a defender. We got no milk. No. So I know we ain't got no damn milk. We ain't had milk in 2 days, man. What's up with these trolls? Hold on, y'all. Big ass dog. Yeah, you know I gotta. Anyhow, y'all. But yeah, he'll call me like maybe 2 hours later and be like, "Yo, my fault, yo, cause I was wrong. Like you do be having a lot of stuff to do in the morning. Cause what I do is like I'll pick an extra outfit and extra this, extra that. So now what I do to make it easy on myself, and because it's getting cold outside, I went in our clothes last night and I took everybody's shit out. Broke what? Oh. So I try to get everybody's stuff together at night. That way in the morning, everybody just get up, get dressed, you know. I take the keys because what he do is he'll take the keys and just set them on the table, set them in the chair, set them here, set them there. But what I do is I'll take the keys, clip them on like my bag or clip them on his bag because it's no reason. Like, where else do you go? So your keys to be here, there, and everywhere. So I try to do some little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I clip them on something, and then like far as like coffee and shit. Cause he's like, he don't like me personally. We take the coffee pot and we clean the coffee pot, and at night, like, all right, when I go back in the house, I will clean the coffee pot out, put it back on the coffee thing, and then I'll take like the coffee grind and I'll put it inside of the coffee. And that way, all I gotta do in the morning is pour the water in the bag, push the button. It's time to shoot off. All right, that's done. Baby bag and stuff, all that, the bags and shit is already handled. Coats out and stuff. So when we get up, we just got to throw our clothes on. Coffee is made by the time it's time for us to go out the door. It's nothing good. So I'll set it and forget it. Go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, all that. Because you know a bitch take a shower at night. You call that dirty if you want. But bitch, we take showers at night. next morning, because we don't know who the fuck is gonna wake up. Like y'all, sometimes people gotta be real. Who the fuck wakes up and some fucking niggas gotta be out the house by 6 o'clock? We get up by 5. I go to sleep about 2 in the morning. I'm not. We don't get in the house probably 7, 8 o'clock at night, time type of thing. 7, 8 o'clock at night. But you know where that go. Niggas gotta wash their ass. Niggas gotta put the kids down. All that shit. Like that's a whole lot to be talking about getting up early in the fucking morning and washing your ass. Look, brush your teeth, wash your face, put your clothes on, get the fuck out. Sure is. People like, yo, I swear to God, I hate for a motherfucker to be sitting here telling me in my motherfucking face, like, bro, I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nothing. Tell me somebody that was to wash their ass 4 or 5 times a day, 3 times a day. I need to know. Like, don't get me wrong. If I go in the house probably 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm gonna go take my shower because it's hot outside. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be out this bitch real live capping, big capping. And my daughter, shut up. Shut up, Brittany. No. You should sit down. The fuck? Anyway, y'all, now let me get up off of here because it's time for me to go. I got mother duties to do. I'm gonna go to the market later on. And then I'm out of ice, y'all. I can come back on and do a story time with y'all. But the story time I'm gonna give y'all is when I got locked up and my head went down. Cause Shell, that was some ratchet shit. But y'all, I thank y'all for coming through for my story time. Y'all, please like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Oh wow. And I'm out, y'all. Thank y'all. Oh wow.